Hello, Libra. Welcome to your message today. Thank God it's Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday. I've been waiting for Friday. Like, I haven't gotten to that wait until Friday since I was working for somebody. And you know, you waiting for Friday because you're like, I need to go back. But I was waiting for Friday. So I feel like it could be a lot of anticipation, a lot of that energy that's coming out. Yeah. Also, I just want y'all to I'm gonna just say this now. Y'all might need to put your notification bells on, because I'm gonna just start going live, and I'm not the type of person who's gonna plan it. Like, it literally happens. Maybe the more and more that I go live, I will plan it, but just make sure your notification bells are on so you know when I'm live. And like, just get used to me being that reader that goes live, okay? Because I didn't contemplate it with myself, like I'm feeling like I want to go live, but I'm like, you know, I want everybody else to know, and what's a good enough notice? I got other things to do, things like that. So it's like spur of the moment type energy. So let me just let y'all know of how this busybody moves, okay? Sometimes it's just spirit of the moment where I'm having like, you know what? I want to go live. I want to actually interact. So I didn't go live because I'm thinking like, it's not enough. I didn't went back and forth. You know when the Libra goes back and forth, that contemplating thing. So yeah. But anyways, Libra, how are you guys doing? Like, I feel, how do you feel this morning? Where today, this evening, this afternoon, this morning somewhere. But how do you feel? I woke up feeling like real powerful. Very, very powerful. I realized that I had to close some doors. Realized that I had to accept some things, painful truths, close some doors, give myself space, give myself rest. And I thought the realization of something, or the painful ending, or the pain of something would stop me, would trample me, would make me slow up. But I feel energized. Like, I feel like, okay. Like, okay, you know, and get right back up. Like, I feel so energized. I feel so, like, powerful, so strong, so ready. So, I wonder how y'all feel, okay? I wonder how y'all feel. This August has been Augusting, okay? I'm just going to say it. And August, the month of August have been just, yeah, all right, like, so let's just see what we got coming in. I also got Lucky Person Syndrome for you as a download. I think that is self-explanatory, but it's just like the lucky person in the room. And for some of you guys, you may feel like you got your luck back, because I remember saying this about 2 months ago. It was like, Libra, you're just lucky, you're just lucky, you're just lucky, you're just lucky. You can go try for things, you can try. And you may have felt like a dry spell or something, but it's back. Like, something is back. Like, and I feel like it's back because you realized it. I feel like it never left. You just stopped focusing on how lucky you were. You start focusing on your faults and the doors closing and the no's and the lack of support and the lack of love and the failed relationships and the failed, you know, you start focusing on that. You didn't start focusing on the places where you have luck in the area. In what area does it always work out for you? In what area are they really mad at you for? Tell me why they mad. And what area are they mad? What is they mad for? There's an area that you keep that keeps on pouring and pouring and pouring, and it's not going to dry out, like, at all. It's not going to dry out at all. I'm sorry, I have coffee and I'm going to sip, okay? My coffee is just extra good this morning. It's just, today is just extra for me. I don't know. Woke up feeling extra powerful. Woke up feeling extra good. Maybe it's the affirmations that I listen to as I go to sleep. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the prayers. Maybe it was the good dinner or the good lunch I had. I have no idea what it was. But just feel good. Maybe it's just this new energy. I feel like somebody's opening up a new door. It feels good over here. Like my whole body is tingling. It's, you know, that feel good feeling. It's like endorphins are being let out of my body. Like if you could catch this contact of some good energy, then yeah, you can have it. If you could catch this contact, then you can have some of it, okay? All right, let's see. What's coming out for Libra? All right, if you're having a bad day, watch this reading. Like, that's what I'm going to title it. That's how I feel. I feel like my energy to yours. Just, somebody going to get recharged here. Don't stop. Compromise and signs and reminders. This card has been coming out a lot. Signs and reminders. Be mindful of what it is that you see. Well, what are we talking about right now? Luck, good energy. Those good energy hormones, the endorphins that you let out in your body. It's good energy. For some of you guys, these are signs and reminding you that you are powerful, that you are unstoppable, that you are a source of overflow. You are the overflow. Like, we keep waiting for abundance, but I feel like we got to tap into what is abundant within us. Where is our inner abundance? Where in us do we find that constant flow, that constant overflow? Where is it? And it's on the inside of you. It's on the inside of you. Also, constant praise. I need y'all to start praising yourself. I need y'all to start making a point, like literally set on your phone, okay? Set on your phone a time where you are going to praise yourself, where you are going to sit there and be like, I look good in this shirt. My hair look bomb. My skin is flawless. Like, I need you to be overly conceited. This is your hour of conceit, okay? I feel like somebody is not used to praise. I feel like somebody needs to bring praise into their normal routine. And if you have a family, have times where you just praising your kids, you just loving them, you just praising your husband, you just praising your wife. Like, make praise familiar in your life. And it starts with you. It starts with you praising yourself. Like, I do affirmations every morning. I go on my walk every morning. Every morning I'm on my walk and I'm listening to affirmations or listening to something that is, good for the soul. That's how I like to start my morning. I don't start my morning with gossip. I don't start my morning with negativity. I don't start my morning with social media. I start my morning with affirmations, a nice walk, and some positive content. That works for me. I'm so empathic. I have to be real mindful of how I start my morning. So that may be you too. You may have to be very mindful of how you start your morning. And it does the body good, okay? But I have to constantly pump myself. And a part of this, I can't wait till I get into birth chart readings. Y'all, I'm researching so much stuff. Birth chart readings. We got the shadow work. Also, we got one-on-one. So if you like to get a one-on-one with me, that's a one-on-one phone call. It's an hour. We can do shadow work, a tarot reading for an hour, event session for an hour, spiritual consultation, so whatever it is that you need for an hour one-on-one with me, that's available at sacredlibra.com. Go ahead and check that out. I might put up some ads and stuff in the community if you want to see. I'm thinking about putting that one-on-one with me on a special for you guys, because I've done specials everywhere else except for my one-on-one, and I'm debuting it. I told you I did some one-on-ones this past week, and they went so well, one-on-one shadow work, and I'm like I need to do more. So that's available for you at sacredlibra.com. You'll see it's going to say one-on-one with Auji. So go ahead and book a one-on-one phone call with me, and we could talk about whatever we can do. You could say I want a little 30 minutes of shadow. could say you want like a little 30 minutes. So it's however you want it. It's your one. It's your hour. You tell me what you want, okay? But I don't even know where I was going with that. Yeah, I done lost my train of thought. But anyways, I know I was talking about you making praise very familiar in your life. Especially starting with you, especially starting with self-praise. Sometimes you have to pump yourself up with some. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was going to. Birth chart readings. Okay, so I can't wait till I start doing those birth chart readings. So because I in my first house, I have like what is it, Saturn, I think, in my first house. Affirmations. I need affirmations. My life changes when I'm listening to affirmations. I feel different. I need to hear the I ams, the, you know, I need to make gratitude lists and things like that, and sit in meditation and visualization. And that's why I always say, like, I meditate like I have to breathe. I need it. Like, it's something like I need. And I need my affirmations too. I need those things. I need to write those things down. I need to tell myself sweet things. I need, when I look past the mirror, I need to say, hey sexy. I just need that. You know what I'm saying? I need that type of energy. A part of my like physical appearance and a part of my identity, and making sure that it's always tip top. That is very, very like important for me. It may be important for you. But I need those affirmations. Okay, we do have compromise and don't stop. I feel like although you may have to compromise with something for the time being, this does not necessarily mean that you have to stop, okay? You may have to compromise and do something less or do something a little bit more, but it doesn't mean the destination that you were headed is kind of like off, like it's out the park. It doesn't necessarily mean that. Ooh. Clumsy, clumsy, bumsy. Silly Billy. Alright, let's see. Clear your energy. Clear your energy. Clear your energy. The truth is out now. Clear your energy. Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I feel like that now that the truth is out, now that no matter if it was a painful truth, an uncomfortable truth, I feel like now you can clear. Now you can clear. Now you don't have to wonder. Now you know. Now you don't have to think that you are crazy. Like you can kind of clear. And I feel like that has a lot to do with how like powerful and in good graces, and how you just good that I woke up like this morning, like on top of the world. Okay, like sitting on top of the world. But I feel like now that the truth is out, you can clear your energy. You don't have to, and I feel like that clearing that energy, that's that confusion. You don't have to be confused or guess or second guess or be wondering or stay. You know what it is. No matter what it is, you know exactly what it is. I'm contemplating on if I should do a no contact message for you guys for love right now, but I'm going to do both. I'm going to do a romance and a no contact because chemistry. It's a lot of chemistry in this love relationship. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's a need for you to trust it and release your ex. This ex keep coming up. Like, for some of you guys, the ex is just in the way. Like, in the way. The ex is in the way, okay? Clear this ex out of your energy. Clear them. Trust that there is a magnetic attraction. I feel like for some of you guys, you're so used to one-sided relationships that you get scared when you get all into a person and you like, are they all into me? Yes, they are all into you. They are all into you. Okay, so, and I've been getting a lot of that from like a masculine. Like a masculine does not believe that the feminine is all into them, and then on the other point, the feminine could also be believing that the masculine is not all into them. So somebody gonna have to jump out their fears, or both of y'all just gonna miss something that could be beautiful. Okay, You're going to think that he wasn't feeling me like that, or she wasn't feeling me like that. Like, both of y'all were just scared to be vulnerable. Really. That's what's going on. Scared to be vulnerable. Clear your energy. I feel like you can, this truth being out. I'm hearing like the trumpet sound. Birds is chirping. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. That's basically saying I will always love you. No matter what happens between y'all, whether y'all stay together or be apart. I feel like you have had an impression. You made an impression on somebody so deep that they'll always love you. You know that type of love. You know that love where you like, you ain't gonna never forget about this here. Okay. You can front all you want to. You will never ever forget about this. The chemistry is just too big. Like a person knows that like that you've made an impression on them, they'll never forget about you. You may have taken care of them in a certain type of way. You may have made them feel good. I was watching old episodes of Sisters. Yeah, I like Sisters, y'all. So I was watching it from the beginning when like Zach and Fatima first met. And Zach is my little brother. That is literally, I grew up with Zach, okay? Everything. All right, anyways. But not really, y'all. But my little brother reminds me of Zach. Anywho, but it was like he was kind of conflicted between getting this love from Fatima, who made him feel like a man. And I feel like, let me say, and this is not no like, you know, let me get on the man's team. I feel like that is very, very important. Men and women are saying the same exact thing. Women want to feel soft. Make me feel like a woman. And a man wants to feel hard. Let me feel like a man, or needed. Really. But he was basically saying like it was hard for him to kind of like understand. He probably thought that the women that he could always attract would be like the women who would put him down, call him broke. You don't have this, blah blah. You ain't whatever. Men, y'all know. I'm pretty sure y'all know. But then he meets this woman who is like very, very supportive of him. And then very like, you can do whatever. Like I can see the support. Sometimes like you could just see it on people. Have you ever met a person where you just like, oh no, don't worry about it. You're going to go far. Oh no, you're brilliant. You're this, you're that. Or you can do whatever. It's going to be okay. Like you can just see the light on them. And sometimes you can see the light. Sometimes your light bring out their light. Sometimes it's just so... I'm getting this energy of a person who, a masculine energy who is having this supportive feminine energy in their life, and they are used to feminine energy tearing them down. They're used to their way of being masculine, or their masculine energy not being enough for the feminine in their life. Now, when they meet you, or you come around and it's enough for you, and it's a lot for you, you support it, you admire it, you love it, you look up to it, it kind of makes them think like, okay, what is going on here? Because they're used to something. Then we can flip it on the other way around. Now, there's feminine energy here where it's like there is a feminine women who are used to being in a relationship and playing the masculine role, taking care of everything. And a lot of the times there's women who take care of everything that they're not supposed to. Wonder why they got an attitude. Wonder why they may be a little masculine. Wonder why they're not because they're taking care of everything. Oh, that's Sage. They're taking care of everything. They have everything on their back. So they're used to their experience with the masculine man, for the masculine man to put an extra load on their back. Well, everybody know that the masculine is here to make the feminine's life easy. Period. To take a load off, but in return you put it on. So now the feminine gets this masculine who's what wants to take the load off of 1 second. So I'm sorry, where was I? Y'all hear Sage down there. She is just going off. I had someone knocking on the door. But anyways, so now the feminine is having a hard time allowing the new masculine to take the load off. Because one, she doesn't trust. And what was here, it was trust. It was you needing to trust your person. You needed to release that ex, that old experience that made you either too into your masculine energy, too into your feminine energy, whatever it is. That old experience. You can clear your energy now. For some of you guys now, the truth is out. God ain't never lied. I don't know if God said this, but God ain't never lied when he said the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free, okay? No pondering, no guessing. All right, let's get into the message because I'm rambling here. Lucky person syndrome. Somebody just lucky. What we got coming out. I want to confess, but I'm scared. Somebody wants to confess to you, but they scared. They scared. They scared what you want to say. Karmic masculine. Yeah. Got a karmic masculine here. You could be ending a cycle with a karmic masculine. Let me see. All right. And a new connection. Get this from the middle. Oh, leave me alone. All right, Libra, let's see. Let's get into this real quick. I want to confess, but I'm scared. I want to tell you what I did, but I'm scared that if I tell you what I did, you'll get mad. You'll get hurt. You'll look at me differently. You'll know who I truly am. You'll know what my motives were as a child. For some of you guys, this can be a child, okay? This can be somebody who, you know, we've all been we all been children before. We've all done things behind our parents' back, and you want to, but back then, this is when they was giving. Like, they was whooping ass back when I was a kid. So you wanted to, but you're like, I don't want to get no whooping. Or I don't want to get grounded. Or I want to go to the party that's on Saturday. So I'm not going to. Y'all know. Come on, y'all know. We all been there. I want to say that it was me that did it, but see, my birthday is on Saturday, so I'm just gonna wait because I don't want nothing to come into. I got plans. I feel like a person has some type of plans, or a person has some type of like, they don't want this truth to come in between the plans that they already have for you. Okay, like let's just say like the child who wants to be able to go to the friend's party. But if she tells her mom that, you know, she stole something or broke something really, really valuable in the house or something like that, she's fearing that she may get grounded. Or took something or did something or said something out of turn, or she's afraid that she's not going to be able to go to this party. So someone is like, if I tell you the truth, I know the truth is going to stop the plans that I already have or what I already want. This is kind of sounding like a person, because if this isn't a child, this is kind of like a person who's very, very manipulative. There's a lot of abundance that's coming towards you. Yeah, somebody stole something. They stole something. Somebody could have, like, they could be looking at something now. Yeah, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. I feel so guilty. There's a person who feels so guilty for what it is that they've done. They want to tell you, they want to confess, but they feel like, no, because if I confess to what it is that I've done, you could have also given the person, like, if you do something else, or you do one more thing, if you do that again, and what if they did it again? And it's like, now I feel very, very guilty about doing it. This is what the Gemini is thinking about you. There could be a Gemini here. There could be a Gemini that wants to confess to you. There could also be a Gemini that's thinking like, someone on the outside in, that if they find out about this, and this is over. Whatever this person wants. I don't know what this person wants from you, or what this person expects you to be doing for them, or what this person, what's in their pathway that they have with you specifically that's stopping them, because they feel like, if I tell, then I won't get any more perks or something. Yeah, I feel like it's perks that a person, if they tell, then they won't get any more perks, and I won't be able to do this, and I won't be able to do that if I were to tell you the truth here. Yeah, we got the 8 of Swords. In reverse, though, that's coming out. You're about to find something out. And then this person is like, I feel like you find something out, but you're not going to find it out from them. Because they don't want to sabotage themselves. They feel like if they were to confess, they are going to sabotage themselves. However, they don't know that they're dealing with the Magician, and you have the Ace of Swords. Also, there was someone who was a witness who can't quite hold water like someone else. And then again, with the analogy with the children, you know, we had that sibling who gonna tell on everybody, who done seen it happen. I don't know why we brought that sibling. I was that sibling for a little bit. That's gonna tell on everybody. That's gonna be like, ooh, but they gotta bring that sibling along. But until my siblings got smart, they would make me do it first. So I couldn't tell. If I told, I'd be telling on everybody else. I'd be telling on myself too. So I'm like, dang it. Shoot. It's somebody else that's seen something. Whoever this person is, they want to confess, but they're scared that they're going to sabotage whatever it is that they got going on. They want something. And I feel like a person has a nasty, like this is seem like real manipulative energy. Like it's like, I'm doing something bad, or I continue to do something bad, or I continue to go against whatever it is that you want me to do. But I don't want to let you know, because I want you to continue to pour into me, or to give me this, or to do this for me, or to whatever. So I'm not going to say that, because it's only going to self-sabotage myself. When really, in all actuality, them actually doing the act is self-sabotaging themselves. That is the self-sabotage, not them actually telling the truth. But the truth comes out. And now that you know, you can clear your energy. And I feel like if that's their energy, you're going to clear. You're getting away from this person, whoever. Double masculine. Now, this could be a masculine dealing with the karmic masculine, or you could be dealing with 2 karmic masculines coming out. And they watching you. There's a karmic masculine that's watching you. We got 777. And you know what this is? This is sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. 2 karmic masculines that's watching you, that's going to be watching you go into sudden wealth. Got the clouds looking up, brighter sides. Something is going to start off with a new house for some of you guys. It's going to start off with a new house, a new place of business, getting into a new job, going into a new area, a new environment. This is where some of this stuff starts with, okay? And then you start seeing all of this good fortune pour in. For some of you guys, it starts with a new place of business or a new house, a new area. And for some of you guys, it may also start with a happy relationship, actually. It may also start with a happy relationship. So there's a person, karmic masculine, who's watching your relationship blossom. Then that relationship turns into a new house or a new job or something like that. And then everything starts flooding in. So suddenly something is going just so well. And these two masculines, and we have the two here. These two masculines could definitely be watching you, and they're very, very karmic. And I feel like if this masculine had anything to do or tried to stop you in any type of way, they're realizing that you are unstoppable. They're just realizing that you are unstoppable. Excuse me, yeah. Haters and naysayers come with the territory, yeah. And you have karmic masculines that's hating on you while you're pulling in wish fulfillment. And not only are they watching you so they can see how all of this stuff is coming up, right? You can see how all this stuff is coming up, but they may be like, they're suspicious of how you were able to tap into all of these sources and blah, 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 blah. They may be like a little suspicious on how you were able to tap into all of this. All right. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles. They're not focused on their business. They focus on you. They're not focused on their job. They focus on you. You the scapegoat here. It's two masculines in a group of feminines, or this could be, could be two masculines that's doing the most. That's doing a lot of stuff, these two masculines here. And they're not focused on their business, they're focused on you. However, there's gifts that's coming from the universe. And these gifts, you are not supposed to let these masculines get near this treasure, these gifts, whatever. You already have the truth that's coming out with the person. Yeah, look at this tower. You already have this tower. I also feel like you're going to be surprised that you feel good after a tower. Could we talk about that curveball? We don't talk about how we feel good after a tower. The good feeling after a tower. We usually talk about the destruction and everything, but there is this good feeling of it's no more. Some people tap into the it's no more, I can finally breathe. Now I can't keep waiting till the thing fail. Now it failed. Like it's over. This was a faulty foundation. It was built on lies. It was built on control and stuff like that, and manipulation and narcissism and all that stuff. Whew, it's over. It's done with. Like, people don't talk about that. So I feel like whoever these people are. And then I feel like there's a new connection that's coming in after these two masculines. You may also be meeting 2 more masculines, okay? There's new connections coming in. Or if you're dealing with like 5 or more people, because some of you guys are dealing with groups. So you're dealing with 5 or more people, you may find a new connection with 5 or more people. Got the 8s in reverse. All right. We got the Rose. This is beauty and rugged health. There's a new connection coming in here. All right. So there is a new connection. I feel like you're going to be cautious of this new connection. And there's a need for you to be cautious of this new connection. And I don't know why I just started smelling this, but somebody has like, I don't want to say cheap perfume or cologne, but it's like a, it doesn't smell good. It smells like something that's bringing you back to either like something real artificial. You know how you smell those perfumes where they smell like too, I don't know, or colognes where they smell like just, I feel like somebody's smell is going to, I don't know, somebody's smell is going to be their perfume or their cologne. It's going to be like, why do they wear that? Or I don't know. Yeah, you got missing all the signs. It's a smell. You may like be like, oh, well, maybe they like it. Because I feel like you're not the type of person who goes into wanting everybody to, you know, do what you do or whatever. You like, they like it, but, you know, I would never wear it, or, you know, I wouldn't recommend that to nobody. But this is not a good move. So some type of new connection here. This person has some type of they have some type of thick eyebrows or something like that, or they always look mean. This person, they always look really, really mean. You're missing the signs that this person is not really, it's not the best move for you to really connect with this person. Let's see. But you get it because it ends off on leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah. You get it. It's like, you know, one of the things that I really do love about Libra is that Libra is so sweet, and a lot of people take Libra as gullible. But Libra ain't going to let you get next to their stuff now. It's like, we could be cool. And the person will be trying to get over on Libra for years because they just can't get close to Libra stuff. It's like, what my stuff got to do with the relationship? what I got going on got to do with the relationship? So if you ever in a relationship with Libra to try to get their stuff, it's going to be hard for you to get their stuff. It's going to be hard for you to take something from them. Also, it's going to be hard for you to bother, you know, for you to take something and have them be real bothered with it, because Libras are givers. Like, they would have gave that to you, or was going to throw it away. They're not really tripping off of it. You see, look at the Queen of Pentacles in the mud, having like peaceful, good. This is when your life is just going really, really good for you. I also feel like somebody is trying to run your name through the mud. Be careful about who you let into your secret, and not even your hidden treasure, the information that you have, because we could do this. And that's one of the things that Libra could do. We could do this. Oh, sorry, I can't say. We could do that a lot. And a lot of the times we have word vomit, where we tell people things that they don't even got no business knowing. I used to do that a lot. I used to do that a lot. I would get so nervous, but I would just start speaking, and, you know, or I would want a connection so bad. So I was like forcing vulnerability. And then I grew up, and I'm like, it ain't even, you know, if it's going to be silent, I'm going to sit there and let it be silent. If it's going to be, I'm not about to force the aura. You know, if it's a moment of silence, I'm going to allow the moment of silence to come into the room. I don't need to fill every space with something. So I chill out. I don't really, you know, I just chill out and have, like, you know, I don't have that type of energy. I used to, like, when I was dating a person, I used to tell them my whole life story within like, shit, not too much on me, y'all. Like in a couple weeks or something, like, I'm telling them everything about it. So my grandma, and then my this and my that, and my sister's favorite color is, like, what do they need to know all of that for? Like, what do they need to know? Like, I'm so happy on this work that I did on myself, because it's like the old me is like, girl, we didn't think we was gonna get there. You thought we were just too needy to get there. But no, it comes with growth. It comes with, you know, loving yourself a little bit more, understanding yourself a little bit more, and really confidence. Confident people don't, you know, a confident person is not going to react like that. It just comes with strengthening your self-confidence in yourself, and being confident in every area, and confident enough to allow the phone to go silent. Confident enough for you to not feel like you have to fix the silence, or fix the space, or just to let that shit be. You know, sometimes you just gotta, like, let it be. But You are very, very protective over your stuff, over your treasures, over the stuff that you have saved for you, over your precious jewels, because that's what's in here. But be mindful of doing too much talking. Okay, definitely be mindful of that. Somebody has been waiting real long, and they're gonna keep on waiting real long. So they feel like, oh, now that I got the relationship, I can get next to Libra's Ten of Pentacles. Nope. Nope. Nope, not at all. All right, tell me more about Leave Me Alone. You got the broken glass. I'm getting like it's a person who brings bad luck, or somebody who's just been... This is a long time. This is also coming with a Tower. There's somebody who's been bringing bad luck, who's been bringing bad energy, and this could have been for a long time. 8 months, 8 years, 8 weeks, it could be 8 days. 8s are really big for you right now. But there's somebody who has been just bringing all of this bad juju to you, okay? Whether it could be negativity. You know, when you talk to a person, and you have really good news, and they bring out all the, well, you know this may, or you know that may, or you know. No. You don't want to be around people like that at all. Like, it's going to make you not do a lot of things being around pessimists like that. You want to be around optimistic people who find the positivity in it, who finds the good. It could be a stupid decision, but that's for you to find out, not for, something could be crazy. But if this is a dream, you're going to have to jump and figure it out if this is something that you want to do. There's a person around you that you just don't want to deal. And I feel like this is you clearing your energy. You getting this person out, like, leave me alone. I feel like it's multiple people. It's like, leave me alone. Here's the Tower. For some of you guys, there was some type of letter or some type of message or something like that. And this signified some type of Tower. This kind of let you know that there was a faulty foundation. That's different than like having a faulty person or a fake friend. A whole faulty foundation that has workers, it has tenants and people who live there. It has, it has its own boss and probably its own God and all of that stuff too. It's like it's just this faulty foundation that you want nothing to deal with anymore. And I do feel like it's this energy where you feel kind of happy that it's over, because you don't want anything to deal with. You don't want nothing to do with this energy no more. Yeah, these people was posing as a threat to your rich and happy life. This could also be rich and happy marriage. Like I said, there's somebody who's going to be watching you. And it's like the marriage come first, or the great relationship come first. And this doesn't have to be a relationship with a actual, romantic relationship. It could be a great friendship come first. Then there's a new house, okay? Then everything starts pouring in, or there's a new job or something like that. But there's somebody who was posing as a threat to that. And not because they were actually stopping anything. They were just putting you in this bad energy. And this bad energy where you don't feel like going after your dreams today, or you don't feel like being optimistic and seeing the opportunity that's in front of you. That's how they play. Yeah, speak up. And this is speaking up, saying, leave me alone. I don't want anything to do. Leave me alone. Bad vibes from a person, okay? You got bad vibes from a person. I'm pretty sure this is, okay, you have the natural. Someone could be a natural where they kind of play innocent, harmless, or you could be a natural. Like I said, and this is also giving me this energy of when I was talking about the masculine and feminine at first. Like, there's this energy of this masculine who feels supported now, and they're like, what? But it's this energy of of both people being natural, like being that natural opposite energy for, how can I explain this? Okay, I feel like it's just the chemistry. Because I'm like that natural opposite energy for each other. Like, you can be a person's ideal feminine, or you could be a person's ideal masculine, and vice versa. That's what I'm getting. Like, the chemistry is just going crazy. Now, there could have been a person that was trying to stand in the way of this. Also trying to stand in the way of your relationships and things like that. Okay? Because, again, we get these energies of this person coming through, and it's like Yeah, I did something to you. Yeah, I did something to you, but I want to say the truth because I realized that something was wrong. I realized that something was bad. But I want you to keep doing for me. I don't want you to stop doing for me. So I want to create an illusion that I'm not doing any of that. And I'm not going to sabotage myself. You see how you dig a deeper hole? Okay? You got the Six of Swords here. It's peaceful now. It's like, leave me alone. I'm protecting my peace. And some of you guys, your peace may be your family. Some of you guys, your peace may be your job. Some of you guys, your peace may be your, your livelihood. It just may be just your personal space. There's a person that's coming through who wants to talk to you, who kind of wants to be like, yeah, I think we should have a talk. And you're like, no, I don't want to have a talk with you. Leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. You may be a little cold, but so what? You don't want nothing to do with the faulty foundation. And you have to take your time to kind of like figure out who you want to trust and who you don't want to trust. Okay? All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.